My fans out there, welcome back to this segment of the Pokemon Black Taglocke. Now, if you're not familiar with what a Taglocke is, it's basically think of like a relay race. So me and a couple other friends whose channels will be linked in the descriptions of this video are um, doing a Nuzlocke where the game is basically like the baton. Think of it like a baton, and then someone starts off running the the relay race with the baton. They'll pass it off to the next player, and to the next one, and to the next one, and the pass off happens at uh, every single gym. So, right, I mean, it's pretty thrilling, isn't it? So this is where it gets left off with Chris having just defeated. No, not Chris, sorry. Chris was 2 episodes. Tristan having just defeated Clay, and now it is my turn to carry on until we beat Skyla. Now, you're going to have to forgive me here. I don't actually remember all of the controls for this game. Let's check out what we have. So, ooh, wow. So, I remember the Celebi and the Charizard because I I've seen them in earlier videos, but looks like we have quite a few new members. Let's check them out. So the Celebi is now choice specs with dual stab, dragon pulse, and ancient power. Very, very nice. Modest nature, no less. Um, Bold Charizard, you know the vibes. Scope lens. No flying stab yet, but pretty solid. Dragon Rage is nice, even at this stage of the game. Let's check out the boss god. I assume this was Alex's doing. Ooh, got the helmet. And then no, Iron Head, Earthquake, Roar, Shadow Claw, Sturdy, also very helpful in a pinch. The Outlet, the Evire, Jolly Nature. Yes, sir. Uh, Shockwave. Oh, I hate that low special attack, but it's got some good physical moves. Earthquake, low kick, and then a decent attack stat. Um, Also an electric immunity. And then we have this Tynamo. I believe this evolves at, oh god, like level 40 or something. So, I mean, I don't know if that'll happen in this episode. I like this, the Jolly Gabite. Dual Stab, Shadow Claw, Dragon Rage, super helpful. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Alright, so I think we just take the lift to get out of the gym. Press this button over here. Yep. Bop. Feels good, feels good. This is way underground. And then one more time? I think so. Yep. Ta-da! We're at the surface. Let's talk to these people. Lady at the front desk, what's up? Mm. Mm. Alright, let's see if anything is dead yet. And the new additions. Lord Helix! Very nice. Got the Kiwia berry, I'll take that. Um Psyduck, Sock, pretty good, got the sturdy. Uh DJ Khaled. I'm not sure why you would name it that, but I mean, and then I guess we're benching Mr. Braun for now that because we got Boss God. Let's see who died. Okay, Rip Van Tyke, rest in peace. Um, I already knew about Zoroark, Xatu, and Drowsy, and then this Ninjask, which has Earthquake for some reason. Very interesting. Hmm. All right, and then nothing in box two. Cool. So let's we should probably buy some some healing items and Pokeballs before I leave. Should I? I don't know. It feels like the right thing to do. Let's check out the bag. Did I already? Did I rest yet? Oh no, I had to rest. Duh. So as much as I want to keep this game up, I actually did not record audio the first time that I did this. So bear with me. This is a ex post facto voiceover, but I'm doing my best to keep it Jesus, interesting and convincing. Guys, I have coronavirus. This is over. GG's. GG's only. Um, so yeah, just checking out the bag. It's some very good stuff in here. I don't know if you saw the dream balls. I hover over those for a little bit. Heart scales. I don't actually know what a relic statue does, so if someone can comment what the relic statue is for, that would be great. There is a black sludge, miracle seed, which I end up putting on Celebi. Um, some moonstones. Good amount of Pokeballs too. Pokeballs, Dusk Balls, Heal Balls, Ultra Balls. Basically everything you'd need. Um, yeah, dude, awesome. And a Thunderstone, which is gonna come in handy, for whoever, whenever the Dynamo evolves. Yeah, I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. Yo, man in the cab. That's why he mad. Na 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 na. Yeah, the Dream Ball, I mean, that's 100% catch rate. That's basically a Master Ball right there. So, shoutouts to whoever got that. I wonder who it was, dude. Um, yeah. I actually, just going into this, you guys should know that I spend a long time in the Chargestone Cave because it's been a while since I've played any of these games, really. I played Black, White 2, one of them, on a ROM, but I don't know. I just don't remember much of it, I guess, and the story's obviously a little bit different. Um, right here, I give Celebi the rose incense because I don't plan on breeding for a Badu anytime soon, so figured it just doesn't matter either one. It's just the miracle seed isn't super useful, so I buy 5 more great balls right here, and then I'm kicking myself because I didn't buy any repels, and there are a lot of Pokemon in the Chargestone Cave, like a lot. Like I didn't really realize that. Like they're everywhere, dude. You just keep running into them. It's kind of annoying. But hey, you make do with what you got. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do like this Taglocke, and I was actually you guys can look forward to a couple other some more content like this going forward. The Michael, at his suggestion, I will be doing Theta Emerald, and I believe I put out a poll about this rather recently. I dropped it in some Discord servers, and y'all voted. Y'all said, hey, you should play. You should do a Nuzlocke of Theta Emerald. That was one of the options I put forward. So, Nuzlocke of Theta Emerald is in the cards. You guys can look forward to that in the future. I'll upload one episode a week. I might bulk record some, but I'll be uploading one episode a week because, in case you guys weren't aware, I will be at home for the next 7 months. So, yeah, thanks to the global pandemic that is going on, I figured, why not resurrect my dead YouTube career? I'm over here talking to this guy. I don't know why. He said something about Route 6, which Tristan already got an encounter on, allegedly. And here's the battle with Bianca. So I'll narrate the Bianca battle, and then I'll I'll talk more about what you can expect from me on my channel. Oh boy. She sees we got the Driftveil gym badge. She wants that smoke. She's looking at it. She like it. She thinks it's cool. And then battle commences. Pretty sure Celebi's at the front of the party. Or Gabite. I think it might be Gabite. Yeah, yeah, Gabite. Dude, I really like this Gabite. Like, this is broken right here. It's got the Eviolite too and everything. So we're gonna go for that Dragon Claw. Bop! I don't think it outco's. Yes, it's a 2 KO. But I'll just finish it off with another Dragon Claw. No trouble, no worries. All gravy. And we already get a level. We're already leveling up, inching closer and closer to level 48 when it will finally evolve. This Embor is no problem. I'm gonna nuke this with an Earthquake. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Extremely good. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So I sent out Charizard to deal with the Simisage. Very funny that she has multiple of the monkeys. I don't know if she has Simisear. That'd be really funny. She sends out Simisear right now. No, but it's a Persian. Rip. Yeah, I was thinking back on that when I was doing when I was talking during my recording the first time. I was just sitting in the room talking to myself. That's actually one of the other benefits of being home. I have some privacy with which to do my recordings. When you live with 5 other people for most of the year, it's tricky. Um, yeah, that and schoolwork, and I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm technically on my spring break right now, but I will not be returning to campus for the foreseeable future. Here we get the HM2 fly. I just teach that to Charizard. Um, let's hit that Pokemon Center up real quick. Another point where I should have been like, huh, maybe I should buy some repels. Yeah, I just didn't really anticipate how chaotic the Chargestone Cave would get. But live and learn. So yeah, this is the part where we teach Charizard fly. Yeah, I think it's the only thing that we have that could actually learn it. I don't remember seeing anything else in the box, so like, might as well. Super convenient. And I'll get rid of Fire Fang because we already have a obviously it's a bold nature, and then Flame Burst has same amount of PP as Fire Fang, but it's more accurate and more powerful by 5 points each, I think. So yeah, and then Charizard gets like Flamethrower by level up at a certain point, and who knows, I might get some other useful TMs. So no Route 6 encounter. I'll just do the dash through the grass. No Surf either, so that item is inaccessible. Um, Darkrai has a pretty poor level up moveset anyway. I'm pretty sure Tristan's encounter on this route was an Ammonite, and you'll see that because I think the next encounter is actually an Ammonite. Was I right? I'm pretty good at this. It's almost like I've seen it before. Ta-da! Yeah, we'll click Earthquake on Lord Helix. You know the vibes. And then yeah, everyone in this route was battled already, but I checked, and then I was talking to this lady because I don't know. Just thought her little song was nice. Reminded me of Krogunk. She's talking about dry skin and water types, so I liked it. Yep, already battled every single one of these people. Womp womp. And then this the guy. No, he said, "Why don't you go discover something else?" I thought it was very rude of him. Um, yeah, literally everyone on this route. I guess Tristan went all the way to the Chargestone Cave. before. Yeah, and then this isn't actually an item. I did my I did my best. I tried to make because I know Michael will literally rage if I just like if I'm ignoring items, especially like really obvious ones where it's like, come on, you can see it right there on the ground. So I made sure I did my best to get all of the super obvious items, and then um, the stuff with the dowsing machine. I actually, you know, you'll see there's a couple dowsing machine items that we scoop up that are they're quite good. He's over here talking about how I can use surf to go see Cobalion. Maybe one day. Pretty sure this is the house that heals you. This girl's talking about her Cincino, and I'm just like, yo, need to heal up, man. Men's need to heal up real quick. For real. Check out this grass. I didn't realize it was double grass, but we'll fight these for some EXP. I should talk more about recording and Theta Emerald. So Theta Emerald, for those of you that don't know, is it's a hacked version of Emerald. So it has Mega Evolution, it has Fairy types, and it has uh, some other feature of like Gen 6. Basically, it's ORAS, but on the Pokemon Emerald platform, which I could definitely get down with that. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I've never done a Nuzlocke and uploaded it. I played Cutthroat obviously at one time, and we tried to do a Nuzlocke of Black and White, and it went very very badly. Um, we had a lot of people doing it. It was kind of chaotic, and I just kept getting owned very early on in the game. Like I believe I had a Machamp at one point. It was up against a Chandelure, and I was like, I can't kill this. I can't run from it because it's like I was just like a level short of getting Foresight. At which point I could have defeated it. It's really tragic. And I mean, I had a good natured Machamp too, so I was like, I was pretty set, or Machoke, so I was pretty set going forward. I was like, this is great, especially if I get like an Eviolite or something. Like, it's gonna work out pretty well. There's Faint. I guess Faint works in Gen 5 even if Protect isn't used. Fun little factoid there. So yeah, looking forward to the Theta Emerald playthrough. You guys can expect one episode per week. Um, and then after that, I don't know how long it will take. I refuse to even give a timeline for it. But after that, I'm going to do a regular playthrough of Pokemon Diamond. And I was thinking of uploading that. You comment down below if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. Let me know. Let me know what you think. I've obviously I played Gen 4 in the past. Like I played uh what's it called? I played Platinum and I played Soul Silver. Those were the only two cartridge games that I ever had. And I was like, yeah, this is pretty sick. But something about Pokemon Diamond just like it's got stuff that I want to like use in game. Like it's got you can get like Cranidos, you can get like Murkrow and evolve that into a Honchkrow. And I was like, you know what, this seems like the vibes. And here's Clay. Clay is gonna come open up the cave for us, and I actually didn't know that he waits to give you the Bulldoze TM, but he gives it to us here, and I'm pretty sure it's quite good. Whatever he gives us, I was um I was impressed. I was like, damn, did be pretty good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know Clay. We know the vibes. Hurry up. Let's get in that cave. Cool. Mad cool. Yeah, he really gave us Bulldoze, which is actually Heat Wave. So, teach that to Charizard right here. I get rid of Flame Burst and a little bit of Karma. I end up regretting it pretty quickly. Not in like a major way. Um, But yeah, I just figured like, especially it's 100 base power in this gen or something. Like, I don't know what's up with that. Like, look at that, 100 power for 90 accuracy versus Flame Burst, which is 70 power for 100 accuracy. It feels like a good trade. It feels like a good trade. And I ended up keeping Dragon Rage just because it's like it's a good move to have when if I want to catch things, like if I just want to chip them a little bit. So I'll probably keep Dragon Rage. Well, it's not my it's out of my hands after the episode ends, but in my personal view, I was like, damn, like keeping Dragon Rage is good for catching stuff. I didn't know about these guys, the Shadow Triad. They're like, my Lord N, we brought you the one you wanted. Ah, yes, General Kenobi. That was the Shadow Triad just now. Getsus enlisted them in Team Plasma. Apparently, they were the ones who prepared the Galvantula nest at the cave entrance, so not a Galvantula. Interesting. Chargestone Cave. I like this place. Formulas expressed electricity and its connection to Pokemon. If people did not exist, this would be an ideal place. I said yes. Of course, such news should be a surprise. I told Getsus about you and your friends. After I did, he apparently used the Shadow Triad to find out about you. Dude, you're stalking me? Charon is pursuing the ideal of strength. Poor Bianca has faced the sad truth that not everyone can become stronger. And you are not swayed either way, more of a neutral presence, which is apparently a good thing. Team Plasma will be waiting for you ahead. Getsus wants to see what kind of Pokemon trainer you really are, and in order to do that, he's gonna make me fight a bunch of his grunts. Like, I mean, what a noob, dude. Getsus needs to get a new hobby. Yeah, and this is where I start kicking myself and be like, damn, wish I had some repels. But this is our encounter for Chargestone Cave, so we're gonna suck it up. We're gonna Dragon Rage it. We're gonna throw some Pokeballs, and we're gonna call it a day. Thank God I didn't get poisoned. That would be annoying. So yeah, let's get some Great Balls. Great Balls of Fire. And he breaks out of, I think, two. At least two. But it's no trouble. We're gonna do our best to catch out this Nidorino. Bop. Come on, come on, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Easy. GG. GG's only. And then, what do? We name it Woyak. Which is great. It's honestly, like, this is not... Obviously, there's better encounters in this cave. But, this is pretty good, because we have a Moonstone. We have 2 Moonstones. So I have no compunction about just, trying to evolve this and train it up, and it gets good TMs. Like, it learns Bulldoze, which is Heat Wave, so I can teach it that. I don't know what the Earthquake TM is, but I saw it, and hopefully it gets that. And yeah, I knew about the floating stones already, so I don't know why these two came through and felt the need to tutor me. Like, I know about this. Stop lecturing me. It's quite annoying. It's not very good. Alas, Professor Juniper, as usual. She doesn't give me the lucky egg, so I'm gonna take full credit for that. I got the lucky egg, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm just the best. I'm the greatest item finder there ever was. I don't know what to tell you. Yep. See, I thought for some reason that the lucky egg was like, oh, it's like, because I know in like newer gens, it's like you just turn it on or something. You just activate it. I don't really understand that, but I know in like Gen 6, that's how the lucky egg works, and it's a key item. Never really got that. Or the EXP share is a key item in newer games too. Someone comment down below whether you think that is made, whether you like that, whether it's made it easier for you to grind or harder. I was thinking about going for that little dust patch right there, but I don't know. didn't really occur to me. I didn't really know what they were to start, and then I like basically accidentally walked onto one. Apparently, the black flute is useless in this game. In Platinum, you could play the black flute, and it would act as like a pseudo repel. And then they have the white flute, which would increase your chance of getting an encounter. But the black flute was super useful in Gen 4, and now it's just a moneymaker. So, I don't know. Should probably sell it. Note to whoever's watching this, sell the black flute. Extremely important. Anyway, we'll carry on with our journey. Money. Yeah, remember when I said there were better encounters in this cave? This is arguably one of them. There's another one that'll come up in a bit that is like you're just like, wow, like you got owned, dude. Like, but hey, no trouble, no trouble. Nice. Apparently you can't go that way. The scientist, he wants to smoke, and we're gonna give it to him. We're gonna give it to him, no problem, no problem, bro. Yeah, he really thought that X attack would save him. It's like, nah, not even a little bit, man. Like, you really tried that. That's crazy. I can't believe this man, bro. He's got bopped for his bad choices. Deservedly so. I love how we have all these wings. I guess you get them from a bridge or something, and they give you like one EV point. It's pretty good. Yeah, I gotta shore up that HP real quick. Just in case. This is so funny. I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to do this when it's really the easiest thing ever. Like, it's not even funny. I was like, wait, I thought I just made it much harder than it really is. It's not even a puzzle. It's like you're supposed to knock it towards the big stones, and those act as like it's like a magnet basically. Yeah, I don't know why I was like, oh, I have to push it away from the stone. It's like, no, go towards the go towards the rock. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna run from this Azumarill. Can't risk. What if someone coded play rough into the game and didn't tell me? And right there, I was gonna go for the little patch in the dust and it disappeared. Yep, here we go. This would have been nice to catch this, but I mean, I'm not that mad about it. It's all right. Plus, good EXP, so pays to kill them. Unfortunately. This guy is really annoying, bro. I don't really get it. Like he just runs back and forth. Sorry, Jared, I had to kill this Finneon. But yeah, he's just like he was getting in my way. I was like, what the heck, man? I'm trying to push this floating rock, and you're just giving me all this trouble. I'm surprised Finneon tanked that. the Dragon Claw. Can only 2-hit KO it. It's maddening. I don't really understand what's up with the little floating rocks. Maybe someone could comment down below and tell me that. The the little floating rocks. I don't really get that. They're just kind of there. Another Nidorino. I don't know. I don't think this one's higher in level. Pretty sure I just run though. Yep. No point. No point. Yeah, and then these fools come and accost me in a second here after I run from this Simisear. Yeah. I don't know why I debated this so long. Like, ooh, should I kill it? Should I not? It's like, no, run. Run for your life. You don't need that level. And then these fools come and accost me again. It's like, what are you doing? Get. They're looking for like a clink or something. It's like, no, dude. No. It's such a pointless and boring interaction. Wow. This guy over here, he gets owned. Yeah, like I don't know who he thought he was. He was just some hitchhiker in a cave. Kofagrigus. I think I won't 2 KO this. You're out of your mind. Hit you with that Dragon Rage. That way, if you get a boost from the ominous wind, not gonna matter, man. Ignoring that damage with fixed um, fixed damage moves. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, this Sewaddle. What a sad Pokemon, dude. Feel bad for it. One sec. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Poor Seal. Yeah, I had to let him live. I felt bad for the little guy. Wouldn't have been cool to go around. Yeah, that would not have been really cool. This is nice right here. The more EXP, the better. I will KO all kinds of Tyrannitars, straight up. So what are you guys gonna do in quarantine? I know, like obviously, like you I'm the last person to demand like, oh, you must be productive if you're. Yeah, once again, I miss out on a little dirt patch right there. But comment down below, like, if you guys have any like I don't know quarantine goals, because I imagine this is just gonna be a thing for the I don't know the future to come. The probably at least up until maybe through the summer. That's my guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but yeah, comment down below if you guys have any quarantine goals, and maybe we can reach them together. I'll be giving you updates on mine. At the moment, I have some German CDs, and I'm going to be doing my best to I don't know try and learn German. Probably, I joined the Deutsch chat room on Showdown because I figured that's a good resource. I could obviously it's not the same as like talking and speaking German, but like um, I'll learn to read it. I might pick up some new words, and I can try and hold conversations with strangers about stuff I already like video games. So yeah, I think that is right up my alley. I'm gonna try and do that. Uh, my dad speaks a little bit, so he will probably be able to practice with me too. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know if you guys have any quarantine goals. I'd love to read them. I'd love for you guys to keep me posted. Just drop a comment, be like, I accomplished boop today, whatever that is. But then again, if you don't have any, that's good too. That's all right. Because I'm not out here being like, oh yeah, you must be productive. Like no, this is good. You should spend time with your family and shit. It's important. It's very very important. So we're about 36 minutes into this, and most of it has been spent inside of the Chargestone Cave. Right here, I'm fiddling with how to get this item, and it's really not that difficult. You're just supposed to knock the the bottom rock into the towards the electrified stone, and then use that to create a little path. So I did it wrong, so I had to go downstairs and reset it. Look at Archon, dude. How you guys feel about Archon? Archon is maybe my second favorite fossil after Granados. And then I like Tyrantrum, but I don't really care for Tyrant that much. I just like the ones that get head smashed, pretty much. That's basically what I'm trying to say. If I get head smashed, like, that's pretty dank. Like, I love clicking that move. Not in Nuzlockes. Kind of a bad idea. But hey. Also, there's an armor fossil. I don't know where you actually get fossils revived in this game. I'm not sure if we've passed that already, but if whoever gets the game in the future, if they know what to do with an armor fossil, I'd be like, hey, go for it. Right about here is where I got sick of running into Pokemon, so I was like, you know what, that's it. I'm gonna go fly back to Drift Vale, and I'm gonna cop myself some of that good some good repels. Doesn't the isn't the map kind of misleading in this game? Like, it makes in other games is a very simple map, and I don't know. I just kind of admire that more. Like this one has so much detail. It's like, and it just doesn't even feel like even a little bit accurate. Right here, you just gotta cop some repels. I bought max repels. That's like low value. Super repels, I'm pretty sure, give you the most value. Um, and then max repels, and then regular repels. That's my that's what I think anyway. Because you don't, there's actually not much of an increase between super repel and max repel, but a super repel is less than half the cost of the than a regular repel, but or it's less than twice the cost of a regular repel, but it's double the amount of time that it repels Pokemon for. So I don't know. That's just how I view it. Check this thing out. It's like lonely natured, which is pretty good. That means it can use special attacks, and then its physical attacks still hit pretty hard too. No complaints there. I'm not really asking my Nidokings to be super defensive. And then I went ahead and I checked out. I had to double check whether or not I actually had Moonstones, and I do. There's 2 Moonstones right there. So if anyone gets a Clefairy, don't worry. You're safe. You can still evolve it. Or whatever else you would like to evolve with a Moonstone. Those are personally just the things that I would use Moonstones on. So yeah, I go ahead, I throw him in the party. I want to check if he gets any good TMs, whether he's worth adding to the team. And I was decently surprised. I found out that he gets Heat Wave and Pretty sure he gets Giga Drain too, and Earthquake. So he's able to learn Earthquake. I didn't really bother with Grass Pledge. It's not stronger than Giga Drain, which Woyak can get. Uh, no Dragon Pulse, but I mean we already have a lot of Dragon Stab on the team. No Heat Wave either. Huh. I'm a buffoon. But it is able to get Shadow Claw. I think I check Flame Burst right here. Strength. Well, of course it gets Strength. What am I, a noob? Yeah, let's check that Flame Burst. Please, bro. Okay, check it. What did you find out? Absolutely. So yeah, heads up for whoever is uh, playing with Woyak. You can teach them some pretty good moves. They are at your disposal. Shoutouts to apparently Tristan went ahead and bought a bunch of healing items. Um, yeah, there's like 60 Moo Milks in that bag. Like I was feeling real good about just in general. I was like, wow, like this rocks. Like I feel like I could play, um, not recklessly because you don't want to play like you don't want to like risk any Pokemon, especially like I feel it's extremely disrespectful to go around like making unnecessary risks with Pokemon that other people caught in a Nuzlocke. Like that's not cool, dude. So no, good etiquette. Like obviously I'm gonna use the strongest thing on the team. That's not a question. But I just think yeah, that's just how I feel about it. I'll be keeping Zappy on the team for now because he's actually pretty close to evolving. His EXP growth is like really slow. I noticed that throughout the episode. Don't really know what's up with that. Hit that bike, that boost. Don't really run into too much stuff. So, yeah, that was nice. La da da da. Yeah, I mean, this is about the quality that my live commentary was too. So, you guys aren't missing out on much. There was one like funny live moment that happened, but I've never really done this before. Never really reacted to like in game situations in real time. Um, so this is a first look for sure. And I promise I will get better at it as time goes on. Right. There's the rude scientist again. Told me I should go out there and discover something. I felt very condescended to when he said that. I don't know if any of you guys agree. Huh. Maddening, isn't it? Seems pretty close to level 33. I mean, too bad its level up move pool is like, bleh, bleh. It's whatever. But hey, we got the repels now. So we're gonna go battle some Team Plasma goons and find some items too. Cause we're cool like that. Got that super repel. Like I said, I should have bought more super repels. It would have been the most bang for my buck. But what are you gonna do? I really made this mistake twice. It's like, no, you gotta push it the other way, dude. Come on, you know this. There we go. Yeah, remember to gotta run around. Here's this guy getting in the way again, like he does. Come on, dude. Come on. So push that. Don't hop off the ledge. Oh yeah, I remember like I finally realized like wait, this had to be the moment where I realized yes, you must push towards the stone. So I'm like boom, 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 I get the Mind Plate, which is good. But we already had the Twisted Spoon, so like, it helps Celebi, because I do have confusion. Why is this shutting off? That's insane. My MacBook Air tried to go dead on me for a second there. It's like, wait a minute. And that stone is not actually capable of being pushed. There's another. I don't know what those things are called, but I mostly ignored them. Mostly because it's like, I don't really want to run back. It's like, you have the repel on, dude. Like, you might as well go for it. Um, I guess they help you, like, farm gems and stuff. I'm not really too big on all of it. I was worried about a double battle here, so I was like, oh, better get my best foot forward. I believe I ended up putting Celebi in the front. That's the thing about double battles. Like, it's nice, but it's like, man, I really have to deal with my earthquake and Gabite when I have two ground weaknesses on my team. Neither of them have like protect or magnet rise or anything. You get double nuggets here, which is lit. Repel wears off again. Just brave it while I go up the stairs. And then this is actually not where Team Plasma is, but there is an item at the end of this, and I keenly remembered to activate my dowsing machine. So Michael, there you go. Douse drive in case you end up finding a Genesect. You're welcome. Is Genesect obtainable in game? I never really I never remember like catching him or anything. I always thought he was like an event only type deal, especially the shiny one with like shift gear and E-speed and all that. Yeah. It really made the dowsing machine a lot easier to use. Like right there, I was like, oh, I'm standing on an item. Great. Let me go grab that. So yeah, take a step back. Boop. Normal gem. Easy. Be good if we get like a unburdened fake out user or something. Who knows? Whismer. I actually do not remember running into this. I had to dip. I had to get out. Get out. Ugh. Should have used another repel. I think I do after I run from the Swellow. It is a bit annoying. No, that has to be it, dude. That has to be the straw that breaks the camel's back right there. Like, come on, dude. Use a repel, please. Please pass me. Be smart enough to use a repel. It's the only thing that makes sense. Come on, dude. No. Finally. There you go. Very good. Very, very good. Might as well get the item. Boop. Alright. And now we get some action. We get some battles to fight. Some real battles. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, is this the guy? This might be the guy. This guy was like, I'll tell you a secret if you can win against me. But I don't even know what his secret was. I didn't even, like, pay attention to it. Maybe he got mad and just, like, didn't tell me. Here's a Tropius. Really wish I had an ice type in times like this, but it's okay. Because watch how much this Dragon Claw does. This does, like, less than half. Yeah. Weak sauce. I believe I just switched out into my Charizard here. I was like, I've had enough of this. Goes for Stomp. And right, yep, the first time I even click Heat Wave, I miss. I told you there was some karma coming up. I was like, wow, are you serious? Should have kept Flame Burst. Shake my head. But we connect the second one, and Zappy is now level 33, so 6 levels away from becoming an electric. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Nice. Relicanth, Ocode, No Sturdy, probably Swift Swimmer, Reckless, Dugong. Just go into my outlet, and so I was surprised low kick actually Oko's this. I didn't. It just has Electivire special attack is just so bad. Like I'm pretty sure it's normally lower than its attack, and then this is um, a minus special attack natured Electivire, which is fine. But I'd like to have Thunder Punch or something. Oh, guys, this guy, isn't it? This is the guy. There's one of these guys that has like a broken team, and I was just like, oh no. That's so worried. It's not him. I dropped this thing in one hit. Real quick, Shadow Claw. Bop. Be gone. Should have used an Violet. He's mortified. Oh, it's one of these two guys up ahead. It's not this guy. I know it's not this guy. This guy had a weak sauce team too, and I tossed him. There's no trouble. No trouble whatsoever. Look at this free EXP, dude. Delicious. I should have just Dragon Raged it for beams, but wasn't playing around. Never know. There we go. Level 34. Immediate level gain. Oh, yeah, okay. So he has a Zekrom. I was like, okay, how do I deal with this? I was like, let's go Boss God and hope he doesn't have Thunderbolt. I didn't realize I had Surdy, so I was going to live any one hit anyways. Except not really, because of Terravolt. Lol, you got trolled. And he does have T-Bolt, and it does so much. And he paralyzes me too. What a lucker. Full parad. Didn't even get a hit off. I pivot out into my Celebi. He predicts me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he predicts me. He goes for Dragon Breath. And he gets the para on this too. So it's just like, bruh. Like, now I gotta use some medicine. I have to Dragon Pulse him. It's so not worth it. I don't get it. I really don't. Now I have to worry about Ancient Power Boost. I'm just like, no, not like this, dude. You're gonna para me again and then get boosts? Like, what if? But he does not end up getting any boosts, fortunately for me. And I 2-hit KO him with the Dragon Pulse. You love to see it. You really do, folks. It's a good feeling. It's a good look all around. Yeah. Let's patch up with some lemonade real quick. Yeah, pretty good. Got some soda pop too. Soda pop for my Celebi. Yes, sir. Alright. We got these two goons. Like, I mean, Getsus really is not sending his best. I don't know why he I don't know why he bothered, to be honest. No cap. Not sure why. Sent out Pilliswine. He's like, oh, now I'm gonna C team you on the lead. I'm like, we're not doing this. I have no Violite, but we're still not doing this. No thanks. You're not thick fat. Icy Wind's me on the Switch. I guarantee you my Gabite would have tanked an Icy Wind any day. But you're not living this heat wave. No, sir. Be gone. And then Rhydon's about to come out. I should have went Gabite here and Quaked it. Just for EXP. And I ever since I started EV training shit, like when I would EV train stuff inside of ROMs, to like try and make it competitive. I have sort of a mind for it now. It's like, oh, like I should kill this with this. That way I like can boost this stat, like even just marginally. It's definitely, I don't know how much it helps, but it's just something that I think of now, because I know like vaguely what like EVs, what Pokemon give, especially early game, because it's easiest to EV train on stuff that's weak because you can one hit KO it with something really strong, and then just give an EXP share. Either give an EXP share to the thing you're training, or don't do that, or have them go for KOs if like what you're fighting is like really really weak, and you can just one hit KO it, and then you can count PP. Not that you guys, not that anyone watching this video is probably doing that much EV training, or even if you are, like you probably already know all of this stuff, but like it's just funny because now it's like something that I do lightly in game. Obviously, it's too much effort to the point where like, oh, I'm gonna EV train this stuff in game. It's like no, you can't really control what like trainers are gonna have unless you're gonna EV train on route 2 of your game, which would take forever, and then you'd be stupidly over leveled for the first gym. Your Pokemon might not even obey you and stuff like that. Like, it's like, why you do that? Why you do that, man? Finally, and we get a Firestone out of it. That was just luck. So yeah, if you guys need a Firestone for anything, no problem. It's right there at the top, next to the Douse Drive. Anyways, gotta use some repels. Apparently down is there's more trainers on the lower level and more items. So I do a bit of exploring on there, just a quick detour. Not even worried about this Kingdra a little bit. Just gonna body it. Yeah, easy. I knew it was slower. No trouble. No trouble. And then Zappy's level 35, so it's getting real close. It's actually doing some good growth. Yeah, so I was like, I'd rather just get out of this cave, but I mean, I'm not gonna abandon the underground area entirely. Like, there's probably something worthwhile down there. Besides, these grunts, really, not even a threat. Look at this. Paris. I get heat wave, bro. I was tempted to Dragon Rage, and I realized, wait, it's kind of like, it has decent levels, like, why bother? Why would I do that? So I go up the stairs, takes me back pretty much into the main area of the cave, and I didn't recognize it at first, but that's what it is. It's just the area of the cave that wasn't accessible before because of the charge stones that were in the way. I crit this Sableye. I'm very sorry, Hunter. I didn't mean it. He went for detect, but it's not going to save him from the inevitable. Look at that. Body bag. Pelipper. I was actually like laughing, thinking like, what if this doesn't kill? Like, what if my Electivire's just that weak? I mean, obviously, Expert Belt should push me over the edge no matter what, and then yeah, super effective stab. Like, come on. On Pelipper's weaker defense stat, no less. But I did worry at the time. I even said something out loud the first time I played. I saw N right there. I was like, wait a minute, what does he want? So I figured let's do a bit more exploring, see what these scientists are up to. He has another Zekrom. I was like, really? I gotta fight 2 of these, and I'm not messing around with a potential Garchomp. Like, I want future players to have this, because I know y'all will be super mad if I fumble the bag on a potential Garchomp. This is over here trying to go for critical hits, and then I was like, oh no, this is bad. And then it clicks Imprison. It's like, what? What are you doing, man? Dragon Pulse you. Get out. Dragon Pulse Celebi is the new meta, without question. And I was like, okay, just bump this stone. And I was like, alright, I'm back in the main area. Nice. Time to go fight N. Do I put another repel on? Yeah, I use the super repel. And then I go talk to N. That is unforgivable. I will separate Pokemon and people, and black and white will be clearly distinct. Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. Yes, that is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. And I said, nah. And I think I made him really angry with that. Because he started fighting me. He said, I'll have to crush you. I have to crush your will here. I was like, what, bro? What's good? What'd you say? So yeah, deeply terrified, but ready to 2-hit KO everything on his team with Lautner. Somebody's got to explain the Lautner nickname to me. I don't get it. I really don't. Is it like he looks like Taylor Lautner a little bit? That's a pretty good roast. Like, you look like a good bite. Um, yeah, that's a quality roast, no doubt. This man really had two Ludicolo, bro. Someone tell me what's up with that. Why you got two Ludicolo, man? That's ludicrous. Ludicoloris. And they're going for nature power, too. I was like, it's gonna like scald or something. It's like, no. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Slugma. And then I was like, yo, let me give Boss God a turn. Boss God, take the wheel. Click that Earthquake. I mean, come on, it's a Slugma, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lose to a Slugma. It's gonna overheat me. You make my Earthquake. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna read his dialogue, especially with these two coming into the picture. I was worried that, how do you pronounce it? Mielstron City? Um, I was worried that it was like really far past the cave. It was like, no, it's literally just on the other side. I was like pretty shocked to learn that. I was like, hey, that's pretty good. Also, En's over here just complaining. Like, this is the most annoying exchange. I like En. I kind of sympathize with him, to be honest. But I don't know. I find Professor Juniper and Bianca really annoying. So he looks really good by comparison. What's the deal with that, man? Like, how you make yourself look bad compared to N, who's supposed to be like the villain of this game? Um, over here collecting data, just a couple of nerds, dude. All right, we're gonna go explore this underground area. Um, yeah, it's a couple trainers. Hopefully some items. I believe I turned on the dowsing machine right here. Or no, after this fight I do. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Man, you think I want to kill this with Shadow Claw? Get out of here. Oh, wait, he went for Lucky Chant. He predicted, he was like, wait, no, I'm not gonna let you crit me. Get out. I'm gonna confuse you while I'm at it. Side beam, go. I don't know. I thought I made the right play, but guess not. He's got this Farfetch. I'm like, alright, let's go, Evire. Evire the Don. Look at that quick shockwave. Bop! Get him out of there. No trouble. No trouble whatsoever. Yeah, move that. I was like sitting over here debating what to do. It's like, let me get that. I do turn on the dowsing machine right here because I realized there's a lot of like empty ground. And I was like, where is it? So I'm investigating. I'm poking around in these corners. I'm like, where? This is the darndest thing. I can't find the item. Is it down there? So I go and I'm like, let me check. You check the bottom. Gotta check the lower part. I'm looking at the top part, and I'm like, it has to be. I don't see any other way that's anywhere other than down there. The rappel wears off. I'm like, oy vey. Is this it? 1 second. Lord Helix comes up again. Sad. I found a Qualot berry. I have no idea what that does. Take this battle real quick, and I realize that, oh, I have to go around if I want whatever's on the ground over there. So, we'll take this fight. Shouldn't be any trouble. I mean, Arcanine? Arcanine, dude. Arcanine's light work. I'm gonna drop this. 1 EQ. Boom. Who's next? Yeah, this puts me at level 38. Which is 10 levels away from a Garchomp, man. It just keeps getting better and better. I don't know why I would switch right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just stay in. There's a Rapidash of all things. Isn't that speed EVs? That's super useful. EV, yeah, I was like, alright, boss god, here you go. I throw him a bone every once in a while. Just because I know that's what Alex would have him at the front, for sure. For sure. So I'm like, you know what? Like, it's so, like, you gotta give him a bone every once in a while. This Iron Head doesn't actually kill, but, the Rocky Helmet, super clutch. Look at this. One bite, you gonna touch me again, bro? What are you gonna do? And he goes for it. He takes the bait, and he owns himself. He didn't really have a choice, obviously. He went on his own terms. I can kind of respect it. Okay, and I'm gonna cut the video right about... Sorry for that interruption, guys. I was actually not clear on a rule. I was like, is there a Tubbs clause? Because if you're not aware, there's sort of an inside joke about Hariyama where it gets nicknamed Tubbs, and hey, look, a steel gem. But yeah, there's an inside joke about Hariyama where it's like, oh, we should have a Tubbs clause in our Nuzlocke. So if we ever run into Hariyama, aka Tubbs, we should be allowed to catch it, which is kind of a bad precedent for Nuzlocke, because then it's like, what if it just expands? Like what if the list of like exceptions just keeps on growing and growing? It's like, I don't know, especially for something like Hariyama. It's like, that's like a pretty good mon to have in a Nuzlocke. It's pretty broken. So I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I ended up not catching the Hariyama. Yeah, so shit's mad awkward. I was too worried. I thought it went. I Dragon Raged it with a Gabite, and then it went for Belly Drum. I was like, I just gotta run. Like, I can't do this. Like, what if it doesn't go into the ball? I don't even think it was in red health yet. I'm pretty sure it was still in yellow. I was like, not risking this. No, sir. It's just, I know. I pussied out, guys. Like, but anyways, the rule is not like there is. We didn't agree upon a Tubbs clause, so I was in the right. I was right not to do anything with it. So yeah, we take that EXP share away from Zappy, and I give it to Woyak, because as close as Zappy is, I was like, you know what? Like, we need to. I gotta leave my mark on the Nuzlocke one way or another. And if it's not gonna be with a caught Hariyama, it's gonna be with a trained up Nidoking. So Nidoking's gonna be holding the XP share for the remainder of this episode. Actually, I found that Sacred Ash in the Chargestone Cave, which is literally useless, and it gives me no money for selling it. Like, it's a Nuzlocke. You don't need a Sacred Ash, dude. And then I sell 2 nuggets for, was that 10k? Like, that's Pog right there. Anyway, I want to challenge the gym immediately. It's my priority, but I can't, because there's a little side quest right here. Oh, hey, ICL easy, right? Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. What do we have here? Oh, so you found 296 Pokemon, but you haven't seen a Clink yet. Still, that's a great Pokedex. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper, too. Cedric Juniper. The professor who gave you that Pokedex is my daughter. That girl has told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm going to upgrade your Pokedex. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Some Pokemon fans can change forms. I don't even know. This is a useless upgrade. I can't tell if he's like hitting on Skyla or like what's the deal? Doesn't he seem like he's a little old if he already has an adult daughter? I don't really. I don't know. Cedric Juniper is kind of sussing me out, dude. Seems like he's kind of preying on young, ambitious gym leaders. It's kind of messed up. Comment down below what you guys think about Cedric Juniper. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skyla. If something comes up again, I'll let you know. Professor, my plane is a cargo plane. It carries cargo, not people. And you're talking as if places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Oh, Skyla, if you keep frowning, your face might freeze like that, and that'd be a shame. People in Pokemon, we all have to help each other out. See you later. So, we know for sure that Kanto and Johto are right next to each other. Does anyone know, like, how far apart the other regions are in the lore? Like, I'm sure that's something that's been determined or discussed. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I'd like to know more. A little bit curious now. Now that I think about it. So yeah, we're gonna go over to Route 7. We'll get an encounter. We'll fight a few trainers. Um, I don't know if that's tall grass or double grass. I don't actually remember. So I did my best just to avoid it. Um, but obviously, like I will get an encounter, but like, and then I get TM57 Wish, which is Charge Beam according to this person. So hey, if that Dynamo ever evolves, could be kind of nice. Wish Electros in the cut. Yeah, we'll just take the platform. Talk to this person. They don't even want to fight, so forget it. Not worth my time. That person does over there, that little guy. So I'm gonna hop off and chat him up real quick. I can't believe this earthquake doesn't Oko a Squirtle, bro. It's crazy. I really thought this would do the trick, but nope. It wasn't enough. Can you believe that? Now I gotta go for Shadow Claw, pick him off. And this guy wants to fight too, so I'm gonna give him the hands real quick. Yo, I remember this, bro. Rotation battles, super confusing. I did not know how this works at all. I didn't know how to rotate. Like you gotta click fight first. He should have it on the outside. Yo, what do you guys think? Should they add rotation battles to Pokemon Showdown, or like has that ship sailed? Like, there's no point. Obviously, there's not much like a competitive scene for something like this anyway. But like, also yeah, the rotations are super confusing. You should just click on the Pokemon. Like, why do I have to click whether I want to rotate clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't have time to figure that out, dude. This guy even played me, dude. He really just clicked. He switched to his Starly on my Earthquake. How did he know? He's a genius. And he goes into this and clicks takedown as I Dragon Rage. I should have just Dragon Clawed, dude. I saw the acid armor. I was like, whatever. But I'll get it off right here. Boom, boom, easy. All right, I'm back. I had to take a quick water break. Been talking to myself for over an hour now. I don't know. It's more fun the first time when it was live. Uh, but yeah, pick this guy off, no fucking problem. And we get Wojak to level 25, which is good growth. Good growth. I actually get the encounter right here. It's a Bronzong. I'm gonna try and catch it. I'll do my best. A couple Dragon Rages, and call it a day. It has pretty good damage output off of extra sensory. I know it crits me at one point. I got real scared. I was like, wait a minute. I can't even go for another Dragon Rage because its health isn't high enough. So I just chuck a Great Ball at it, and alas, 3 wiggles and does not catch. I try again, and nothing. Just bursts right out. Never lucky. Alright, I figured, you know what, I'm getting crit. Time to get out of here. Let's go Celebi. At least we resist Psychic. And then maybe I can chip him down with any of my moves, because he resists my entire moveset. Go figure, right? But I'll go for Confusion, because it's quad resisted. He's boosting his defense over here, so I really hope he doesn't have, like, I don't know, Body Press or something. That would be unfortunate. Alright, this Great Ball should do the trick now that he's in red, nice and low. Nice, caught the Bronzong. And I was going to name it Beefy Crunch for Lewis, because that's what he names them. And it doesn't fit. You'll see I tried. No dice. So I ended up going Taco Bell as the Bronzong name. It's the best I could do in light of the circumstances. I'm also not very good at spelling, am I? I'm over here frantically searching for letters, and it's just not working. But I did it. Pulled it off. I gotta walk back on this tightrope over here. Gotta heal up real quick. Maybe, yeah, just gotta make sure we're healthy so we can take on that tower. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. This guy wants to fight too. He's itching for the hands. I'm just gonna let him have it. I was worried that this might have Ice Fang, but it doesn't. It's just like it's like a level 1 move, so um but he's increasing his speed. So I don't know what's up with that. Here's a Piplup. Um, Yo, this Piplup's crazy too. I don't know how he lived this. Look at that, 1 health. He goes for the brine. I was like, bruh, now I gotta chip them out. Yeah, that's the thing with this Skipite. Like, it's like strong, but like it's always there's a lot of targets where it's like, oh, it's so close, like you almost killed it. Like, what the heck, man? Like, come on. That's why we have to evolve it. Hmm. I looked away for a second there. Isn't it weird to be using Celebi as a crocodile counter? Is that weird? Uh, he didn't he live the? That's crazy. He lived a rose incense move, so I had to switch into this Charizard, so I didn't get owned by swagger shenanigans. That would have been bad. Yo, I gotta get that item, bro. Another encounter. See, I wish I could have. I won't complain. I won't complain. Bronzong's pretty good, but Jellicent is really cool. Thank God I didn't get this. That's something to be grateful for. That it's not a bay leaf. Like, ouch, dude. Imagine that. Yo, Kingler Gang. Never forget Kingler Gang, bro. Um, the fuck is up with that, bro? Look at this. He tanks his earthquake and he gets the mud shot off. Drop my speed. Now look what he's gonna do. He's gonna try and flinch me down. I love the strategy, bro. Like, obviously, like I'm not gonna let him get away with it, but I respect the hustle. Kingler Gang for life, bro. For real. Like, oh shit. Oh wow. Went for slam, dude. I wasn't gonna let him have that. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let him have that. Uh, I got two Aspir berries from these guys. I don't know what's up with that. Celestial Tower. I actually don't remember this in Black White 2. It was probably there, but I mean, as soon as I walked inside, I realized that it's basically just it's like a lot of other foggy towers for dead people and Pokemon in other games. It's not that different. The layout is exactly the same. Um, this is a really useless side quest. Like, this is like I prefer the Ampharos Lighthouse one because at least I feel like that drives the story a little bit. Like, Skyla, you get to the top and there's literally nothing there. I was like so shocked. I was like, wait, she gave it like a max revive or something and it felt better. I was like, this is such a waste. Um, and I didn't realize how many floors there were. It's actually not that tall. There's other buildings in Pokemon, like Silphco, with a lot more floors than this. So I was pretty grateful for that. Didn't actually take that long to get to the top. Oh boy. This is shocking right here too. This heat wave doesn't actually secure the bag on a sauce buck, which is out of season. Like, look at it. Isn't that the autumn sauce buck? And they want me to believe that, like, bruh, it's March. Like, what's going on? Somebody explain, please. Oh, yeah, the Vullaby. Watch how much the shockwave does. And it's not all Electivire's fault, because there is a light screen up that I forgot about. But, like, wow, this does nothing. This is like 30%. Like 45 ish, actually. So it would have OHKO'd without screens, maybe. Maybe on a roll or something. I foolishly was like, you know what, I'm going to stay in right here. Even though he could go for flatter again, I'm going to use a full heal. And I'm going to get rid of this confusion. And I'm going to use +2 shockwave to kill this Vullaby. Even though it's like literally unnecessary. I could do anything except that. And I went ahead and did it anyway. For what? Who knows? Who actually knows? This is a really pointless side quest, and I don't like it. I didn't even get anything cool out of it. Not even like a cool encounter. Like, so rip. So rip, dude. Watch this live too. Yep, tanks on 1 health, then goes for takedown. Of course. Never lucky. Good thing I have this to protect me from the Swampert. Bop. Easy. Level 30, baby. Got that Master Ball. Surprise. Yeah, that's right. I did that. That was all me. GG's. You're welcome. To whoever, even though you already have basically 2 Master Balls in the form of double Dream Ball. That's literally a Master Ball right there. Mm-hmm. Shouldn't have used my full heal. Now I gotta go into Boss God. Yep, that was a mistake. This Iron Head better do nothing. But didn't need to. Haha. Shout out to Boss God. I really wish Boss God had a rock move. I might have said that already. Oh, this is such a fail too. I was like, you know what? It's a Turtwig. Like, what's the worst that can happen? I have Poison Sting. I don't know if you guys know this. Poison Sting sucks. It's literally one of the shittiest moves in the game. Like, look how much this does. Like, this barely does 30. Yeah, pathetic. I didn't even get Poison Point. So I'm over here like, what if I went for Horn Attack? And that does like a decent amount. It's like 35, but it has Synthesis, dude. Why does it have Synthesis? So I'm over here going for Fury Attack, hoping for 5 crits. I actually get 1 crit and 5 hits, which is better than usual. So I was like, alright, you know what? I'm seated. I gotta head out. This is not worth my time. As he goes for Synthesis again, and I'm just gonna cook him. I'm just gonna cook him real quick. Easy. GG. Yeah, poor Woyak. Let's teach him some TMs, guys. I didn't end up teaching him any TMs, but whoever plays next will learn that for themselves. That next item over there, you guys are gonna like that. I know I should have built up to the Master Ball a bit more. I was even surprised by it myself. But that next item, like you guys are gonna love it when you see what that is, bro. Like, you're gonna go crazy. Also, Rip Mantike. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Look at that, boom. TM26 Destiny Bond. Easy. Kind of clapping, no lie. How many more floors? Two? Ugh. I do not want to narrate these next two floors, bro. I'm straight up gonna put in like 20 minutes worth of music. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, goodbye. You got this. Oh shoot, this was a bad play by me. I was like, wait. I realized after, like, oh, what if he has like metal burst or something, dude? Why did I quake when I knew he had sturdy? Should have just went for dragon rage. But it's okay, cause he swaggered anyway. So I was like, all right, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, man. Nice. Get that pulse off. And I'm actually, what I'm gonna do right here is Whew, boy, that was exhausting. Uh, man, this episode is 2 hours long, guys. I really hope it was worth it. Yeah, when I do locks in the future, I'll try and limit the episode to like half-hour length max. I'll set like a little timer or something off to the side. Skylar gave us Gaster Acid, which is pretty nice. I don't know if you guys saw, she got owned. Like, it wasn't even close. I can't imagine having a team just that poor. Like, you're gym leader, man. Get with it. Uh, Anyway, that's actually going to do it for this episode. I am going to be passing this off to Josh. In fact, I've already done that. Um, and yeah, best of luck to whoever's next in the lock. I think I set you up pretty nice. I didn't lose anything, and I got a couple of encounters, and, gained some levels along the way. So, yeah, man. Peace.